Welcome everybody back to TacosTheGeeks.com. Justin here, and today we're back with more comic book reviews. We're going to be reviewing Superman 78. As always, I give you a brief synopsis. This is issue number 1, and of course by DC Comics. So here's the brief synopsis. Fly into the director Richard Donner's, rest in peace by the way, Superman once more in Superman 78. Written by Robert Venditti and Wilfredo Torres. Wilfredo, and drawn by Wilfredo Torres. Superman 78 tells a brand new adventure in the world of the beloved film. A bright, shiny day in Metropolis is interrupted by a mysterious drone that crash lands in the city and starts wreaking havoc. This looks like a job for Superman, but where did the metallic menace come from? What is its purpose, and who is Brainiac? I enjoyed this more than I did Batman 89. I think when it comes to just capturing that tone of the film, I think this one did a little bit more better. And you really feel like this is Donner's universe of his Superman in here. And it's just great to see, of course, Christopher Reeve's back and the characters being drawn accurately. And I really enjoyed this one. It felt, like I said, it just felt like the tone of the movie. And it's a nice introduction into this Brainiac here. And basically, the whole gist of this one, there's not really much character development in this one, obviously. I mean, we have 4 movies of character development with this. So we won't be getting like the whole origin story. They did give you a little bit of the origin story in the beginning so people can see, okay, what happens to Kal-El and, how they become to the planet, things like that. But I will say the most interesting part of this book here is the fact that we get an introduction to Brainiac. Brainiac has discovered that there is a Kryptonian, and he, of course, does what Brainiac does and getting ready to make his play onto planet Earth. And what we have here is that we have a very lighthearted story here. We get introduced to Clark being, of course, interacting with Lois. They're out there in Metropolis. Clark is being his little goofy Clarkness that we expect from the movies, while also still keeping his badass Superman. And Clark's predicament in this issue is the fact that Perry here is telling him, like, hey, Kent, you need to be a little bit more aggressive. You gotta be a little bit more like Lois. You're a reporter. Stop giving me these happy-go-lucky stories. I want some more doom and gloom. And Clark is like, well, people actually want to read, a little bit more lighthearted stuff in the news. And Perry's like, no. And then the minute he says that, this drone comes in there and is up to Superman to stop the drone. And we get a little bit of reference to Brainiac. And that's pretty much the gist of the issue. But I will say the biggest stronger point is, first, the dialogue it feels straight like from the films. The Superman here says things that you expect Christopher Reeve's Superman to say when it comes to the dialogue. Story wise, it flows like how it would in the Donner's movies. And of course, you have the art style, which is very brilliant, very captures the likeness of the actors. It has the same tone. I enjoy the hell out of this. I definitely recommend this one. I wish there was a little bit more meat to the story so far, but this is just 1 out of 6. This is just a nice us dipping back into that universe before I guess we're gonna get more go all out when it comes to Brainiac. And Brainiac's design is definitely a classic. This is like my favorite Brainiac design. So art style is great. Like I said, captures that spirit of the 78 Superman movie very well. Very good dialogue, strong characters. It's a read. Definitely read. Don't skip this one. This is just from TacosTheGeeks.com. As always, if you like what we do here, like, share, and subscribe. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit that notification bell. Most importantly, visit oldtacosandgeeks.com. Of course, we have more stuff there from anime, manga, video games, everything there, interviews, etc. Just browse the website and check us out. And of course, you can follow us on social media: Instagram /TheTacosandGeeks, Twitter @TheTacosGeeks, Twitch.tv /OtakusGeeks. So this is Justin saying later days. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Pick this one up.